So many couples tell me we love each other, but we just can't talk about the hard stuff. And I get it. The moment the topics comes up, money, kids, your in-laws, your sex life, it will either turn into a big argument or gets quietly pushed under the rug. And maybe you think, that's okay. We'll deal with it later, after the wedding, once things calm down. But here is what I know for sure, both as a therapist and someone who had been there myself. Those conversations will never ever get easier later. But they obviously are going to get loaded and become a huge burden inside your body. Hi, my name is Zusman, and I'm a licensed clinical counselor here in the state of Maryland and an expert in relationship and family systems. I'm also a wife, a mom of 3, and a stepmom of 2. As many people, I've lived through messy relationships, and of course I did make mistakes. And now I help couples avoid it before they start their life together. I truly believe it's better to fix cracks before the foundation will start to be broken. Here is why talking about the hard stuff is so triggering. Because it's rarely about the topic itself. Listen, a conversation about money most also and always will be about control. A talk about sex might be about feeling wanted and accepted. Talking about in-laws might actually be about fear of being alone and misunderstood. We all carry emotional baggage, childhood wounds, past breakups, family patterns, and they show up in these moments when we're most vulnerable. So what happens when we avoid talking about hard stuff? There are 2 things which is going to happen. Small misunderstanding will grow into huge resentment. And you start assuming instead of communicating. These little pieces of misunderstanding will grow in a huge gap between you two. And slowly but surely you will start living parallel life. And that's what I see when families after 10 years together coming to my office, knowing almost nothing about their partner, but feel abandoned, lonely and frustrated. Of course you will be able to function and raise your kids, but you will stop truly see each other and feel connected. And surely but slowly your gap will grow and you will come to break up. That's for sure. That's what's happening when you avoid the hard conversation. So what is possible to do to allow yourself to go through the hard conversation and still be able to be connected? During pre-marriage counseling, we will find out what exactly is going with you and your partner. What are your triggers and your patterns? We will figure out how to understand and catch these triggers before they will blow out into big argument. It's very important to find the way to turn this emotional reaction into compassionate connection. Does it sound strange? When your partner is yelling and screaming at you and saying mean things, most likely he or she is in pain. And while you will be capable to hear the pain, to stay with your partner in this pain, to go through the process together, your connection will be strong and nothing will be able to destroy it. We also will figure out how to create a shared vision so you two can talk about things which you feel differently. Just recently, I worked with a couple who always were turning into a big fight when they tried to talk about the kids. She came from a loud, emotional family, and she was the oldest of the three. He grew up as a single son in a very quiet, high educational family. And they had no shared vision how they are going to build their life together and how they will parent the kid, because they had so different experience, so different vision. But once they learn how to listen, how to take into account what exactly is going on with your partner, they were able to talk it through and to find the way to have a shared vision. I hope to see this couple soon with great news about the baby. So, if you're feeling that you need some help to improve your communication, to find this pattern and triggers, reach out to me. You can find that 3-session, 6-session, or 10-session package will be good for your situation after taking a quiz. And I always working by myself. There is no online courses. I truly believe that you need somebody who will help you to go through that process. I'm looking forward to see you soon. Bye-bye.